I want you to imagine that in the 1300s, somebody writes a poem, they write a letter, they write a note, they put it aside, a bunch of people find it, they're a religious leader, right? And they put this thing aside and people listen to it and they're like, what the heck does that mean? And then you're born 700 years later, and that note perfectly describes you. Not by coincidence, because what it describes is not just you, it describes the one thing that only you can do. It describes something that you're so uniquely empowered and made to do that it can't possibly be about someone else. Now, I want to read to you something written 2,700 years ago by the prophet Isaiah in the Old Testament. He says this: "Surely he took up our pain and he bore our suffering. Yet we considered him punished by God, stricken by him, and afflicted. But he was pierced for our transgressions. He was crushed for our iniquities. The punishment that brought us peace was on him. And by his wounds we are healed. We all, like sheep, have gone astray. We've left the pen, we left the path, we walked out, we tried to get freedom, jumped the fence, right? Each of us has turned to our own way, and the Lord has laid on him the iniquity of us all." This is about Jesus. This is just one of hundreds of prophecies that came true in the life of Jesus Christ. The chances of that happening are so astronomically wild that they're considered beyond impossible. You couldn't arrange it to happen if you tried. A team of brilliant people could not arrange it to happen if they tried, especially since there's 700 years from the moment that was written to the moment Christ came, was beaten brutally, Good Friday, hung on a cross, died for us, and rose from the dead to give us freedom. Think about that. Next time you're doubting your faith, think about that. That's just one of the prophecies, one of the most famous prophecies, but just one of the prophecies. Hundreds and hundreds of them were fulfilled. Have faith. Believe what God is telling you to do today. Study your word. Pray to him. Seek the Holy Spirit's presence in your life, the mind of Christ. You will not be sorry. God bless.